Hello everyone and welcome into today's video where we are checking out Loopring, where there are a couple of news that I want to check out, which I think are pretty important, and also there have been some new developments in the price charts to keep you guys up to date. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So first of all, as you can see, we have a new CEO where the Steve Guo stepped up from his CTO position to the CEO of Loopring. He took this role over from Daniel Wang, which was the founder of Loopring, and they explained this so that Daniel Wang will now be able to invest more energy into developing the next generation layer 2 strategy. And for this reason, Daniel will continue to serve as a close advisor for Loopring. And by the way, if you didn't know about Steve, he had quite an interesting career, to be honest, because he was admitted to the University of Science and Technology of China only at age 15 years old, and then he graduated with a PhD in computer science in 2005. After that, he started his career at Intel as a software engineer and a tech lead, and following that he has been dedicating his work to Android ROM development and customization, and later became a true Android expert. However, in 2015 he joined the GTech Mobile, listed on New York Stock Exchange as a senior director of engineering after the company acquired his first startup, More Information Technology Limited. However, his crypto career has started in early 2018 when he founded a blockchain company called Dora Network. This company was focused on sidechains and interoperability, and also his team developed a very strong capability for optimizing zero knowledge proof computation with GPUs, which stands for ZK. And then in July 2019, Steve joined Loopring as a CTO with his team from Dora Network. So they pretty much imported the whole Dora Network team into Loopring, and they built the first ZK rollup system using the ZK proof knowledge. So I think this is a very reasonable change, and I'm pretty sure the new CEO is very exciting. And then we had this Loophead dynamic NFTs drop, which I covered previously, and this was based on users who made a fiat deposit on Loopring layer 2 from December 21st till the end of January, and those people were entered into a draw for a chance to win a Loophead NFT. Those, I believe, were pretty limited. The first pack of 970 was distributed on February 7th, and in total about 8,000 Loop layer 2 accounts used the layer 2 fiat on-ramp, and the total number of fiat transactions reached over 20,000 during this event period. That I also added the total collection will be 10,000 Loopheads split across 10 special edition packs of 1,000 pieces. And if you haven't seen how this NFT Loopheads look like, you have a short preview here from a particular Reddit user sharing his Loophead NFT here. And finally, I have a bit of a teaser from the Loopring Twitter page where they are saying it's all coming together, hashtag L222. There are some speculations on what could this mean. However, one of them is suggesting that there will be some announcement on February 22nd. So I will keep an eye on this and keep you posted. And then we can jump into the price charts to get a better look at some new development here. First of all, in comparison to the previous video on Loopring, we had a bit of a drop here, just under this horizontal support line over here. And if we make it a little bit more clear, we can see that it is right under this horizontal line now. But we've also briefly touched this uptrending support line over here, which helped push the price a bit higher again, with more buying pressure. However, still the overall outlook is that we are under this bearish downtrending resistance line, which hasn't been crossed pretty much since the November 2021 here, as is for the majority of crypto for the past couple of months. However, particularly for Loopring, it is not that surprising, because if we zoom out a lot, we can see that this area over here corresponds to the previous all-time highs from December 2017. So usually around the previous all-time highs there is a lot of resistance for the price, a lot of selling pressure usually. So it is not that uncommon to see price fluctuate a little bit or go sideways around this area of resistance. But right here, right now, I would focus on those converging trend lines over here coming together, and they are forming some kind of a wedge here, which suggests that in a couple of weeks time, probably during the rest of February or maybe in the first half of March, we will see some kind of larger move, either upwards above this resistance or downwards below this support. And speaking about some near future developments, we have a higher high here and also a higher low, which corresponds to a uptrend in the momentum indicator down over here, which suggests that this trend could continue for the next couple of days and maybe weeks. So maybe we could get above this horizontal resistance line. Now, I think it's also important to check the Loopring to Bitcoin ratio to get a better idea about the relation to the major crypto, which is Bitcoin. And here we can see as well that we are in a bit of a downtrend over here under this downtrending resistance line. And since the last video, we've seen a similar drop in this ratio as well as in the US dollar. However, here the price seems to be supported above this horizontal trend line, which could suggest that we will see some kind of a bounce back in the next couple of days. However, moving out, we can see that at a bigger picture, we are still above this horizontal price channel, which we've seen previously on this channel. We've been talking about this zone quite a lot last year. So from this point of view, this move looks just like a consolidation after a large move up. And if we have enough support here, we can stay above this price channel and maybe continue a bit higher towards the previous all-time highs here. And that's pretty much it from what I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you enjoyed this little update about Loopring. If so, you can smash the like button or subscribe for more future crypto content to come on this channel. And with this, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!